Hi guys, Chris here with Super Savvy Travelers. Hey, we've got a lot of people coming over to view properties and other people who are here with their renovations and everything else. Very, very exciting, but it's getting busy. So I wanted to give you some tips on how to make your property viewing trip really, really successful. The first one is book with us or your agent or whoever well in advance. It's important to do that because we're filling up really quickly and we can only fit so many on the calendar. So the best way to do it is to send me your dates and go, look, I'm looking at booking these, and then I'll go, okay, we have room on the calendar. Then book them right away and then send me your solid dates. That's the best way, because if too much time comes between you telling me you're going to book at this time and your actual confirmed booking, your slot might get taken. So that's really the best way to do it. The second thing is make sure we have your checklist. If I haven't sent you one, please make me send you one. It's called the Find My Perfect Property Checklist. It's a very detailed description of exactly what you're looking for so that we can help you find it. Again, if I haven't sent it to you, send me an email and I'll send it to you. You fill it out, you send it back, and then we have it on file for you when you get here. Another thing is make sure you have funds available. At the very least, make sure you have them available for the Compromiso, which is the promise to buy, which also is accompanied by a deposit. Without the Compromiso and deposit together, you can't really consider your property held for you. So make sure you have at least 10% of the property purchase price set aside for your Compromiso, which you can sign while you're here. You can sign that at home, whatever. That's something that can be done really from anywhere. Another thing is look at possibly a power of attorney. If you find a house that you really love and you want to get it, but you're not going to be here for the signing, make sure you have a power of attorney set up. That has to be done through a notaio here in Italy. You can do it from home, but it's a lot of steps and it's a really pain in the butt. It's much easier to just go down to the notaio's office, assign your power of attorney, pay him €100, and you're all set. The next thing you want to do is set up your Wise account or whatever account you're going to use to send money. Now, different people have used different banks and we've run into trouble. So Wise is really your best bet. They're quick about sending it. There's not a whole lot of hassle. We've actually had several times where the money didn't arrive in time for the notaio appointment and we had to reset the appointment, which is fine, we can do that, but it's very disappointing for you if you're ready to sign and get your keys and you can't. So we suggest Wise. Otherwise, if you're going to use your bank, make sure you really know exactly how long everything takes so that we can be ready. Now, here's something very important. Try to book your property viewing trip for more than just a couple of days. Many reasons for that. Number one, a lot of people coming over. Sometimes we have to skip days with you. You might see something and then we have to skip a day and show somebody else something. That's a possibility. We do try to get everybody everything they need while they're here. Another thing is, sometimes the keys aren't available. We have to go get the keys or have somebody bring them up from Scalea or wherever these people are. Maybe they're out of town. We need to know. And we don't always know because your checklist is great, but sometimes you get here and go, no, that's not for me. I want something different. And then we need to find keys. So if you set your trip for like 7 to 10 days, that is ideal. We can get keys for everything. We can show you everything that's available that's in your wish list and your price range. Now, if you're coming over just to look at the area, please come over not during May through September because that's really the busiest time. Come in April, that's a good time. Late September is good, October is fabulous. It's really the best time to come just to look at the area and see if it's someplace you'll feel comfortable. There's lots of B&Bs and things available at that time, and you'll have no trouble finding accommodations, and you'll get a really good feel of what the place is like not in the tourist season. Now, the last thing is really the most important thing. Please, please, please take my online course. That course will set you up so you know what questions to ask and you're not going to get taken by surprise. The only troubles I've ever had with anybody have been with people who have not taken my course. They didn't understand. I didn't know how much they knew or didn't know, and it was a problem because misunderstandings came up later that could have been completely resolved had the person taken my course and really taken the time to ask the questions that were important and to really, really find out for themselves. I love that people come to me for information, but I don't know what you already know. So it's very, very important that you get yourself educated, that you ask questions. I don't mind answering them. Many times people have sent me many emails prior to coming over. That's fine. I like that, actually. So please, please, please take my course. More for you than for me. I purposely made it intensely cheap so everybody could afford it and you get the data that you need. So anyway, we're looking forward to seeing you guys. It's shaping up to be a really busy and fun and exciting time, and we'll see you when you get here. Bye.